好奇心真能杀死猫吗？它们真的有9条命吗？它们真是人人称赞的美声歌手吗？
They like to drape themselves over furniture and say, "Look at me, I'm lovely."
别管那只长靴猫了，现在是我们好好认识这种奇妙动物的时候喽。猫咪101，每星期一晚上8点就在动物星球频道。
This cat can jump an amazing 7 feet in the air from a standstill. Savannahs jump higher and farther than any other domestic breed.
Savannahs, I have 2 Savannahs, so they're amazing. They're incredibly beautiful cats. They look like little leopards.
This is the Savannah, the largest domestic cat, weighing up to 30 pounds.
Savannahs are larger in size, and they look like a wild cat.
It's the newest breed of cat created in 1986 by crossing the wild serval cat of Africa with a domestic cat. Want to adopt one? Get ready to spend up to $20,000. Why? Because these cats are very difficult to breed and quite controversial. That means a very small breeding pool.
A lot of states actually don't recognize them as a domestic breed, and they've made them illegal in several states.
Currently banned in New York City, Massachusetts, Hawaii, and Georgia, the half-wild side of Savannahs is too wild for some. They worry that the wild side of the Savannah could emerge and change the ecosystem if too many Savannahs escaped into the wild. But for many owners, it is that wild element that attracts them to the Savannah. It makes owning these cats a unique experience. Savannahs are bred with varying degrees of wildness in them, which is measured by the filial system, a formula for measuring the percentage of wild genes in each cat. The F1 is 50% wild cat. When you take an F1 female and breed that to a domestic cat, you have an F2, and so on. Their serval lineage produces some very long legs, which makes them appear to stand as tall as a medium-sized dog. And they have black tear marks running from the corner of their eyes down to the whiskers.
And the purpose of this is actually to reflect light when they're hunting, and this actually comes from the genetics of the wildcat that's been bred into them.
And those huge ears work like radar, spinning 180 degrees and allowing them to hone in on their prey. And being from the wild, they come with some odd noises.
They also do this thing called a snake hiss, which can kind of take you off guard.
While all cats growl and hiss to express distress, the Savannah has a more extreme hiss. It's closer to its days in the wild, where it would imitate the snake hiss in times of danger. This is an easy cat to care for, but it's twice as much cat. And it's a cat that actually likes water.
I occasionally take my cats in the shower with me. They seem to like water, more so than most cats.
This is a healthy combination of wild and domestic cat.
Because of the Savannah's breeding with the wildcat, there's very little health issues with them.
That's because new breeds don't suffer from inbreeding. These are great family pets, but always acknowledge the size, strength, and intelligence these domesticated wild cats possess. Owning a Savannah is a lot like owning a dog, so it may not be for everyone, and they have very few health issues. Savannahs are low maintenance, but twice the cat. If you've got the space and enjoy the wild side, this is the cat for your family.